What's going on? It's your boy Cavi Kingpin, just for the hell of a podcast. We are back for part 2 of the debacle. But first, let me introduce my panel. Go ahead, y'all boys.
Yo, Slumdog Millionaire right here. Man, part 2. God damn, Bill. Hey, I'm rolling with you, dog. I'm rolling with you, man. I got your back.
Justified as usual. You already know. Yeah, I got his back too. That shit, man. You know, makes it a little scary these days, man. You don't know what the fuck gonna happen when you get a little bit of change in your pocket. You try to buy a news station. You know, a news.
You right about that?
Because you see Ice Cube and who's the other dude? Ice Cube and somebody else trying to buy some TV networks, and I'm waiting to see how many.
They might plant. They might pin a murder from like 1989 on Ice Cube for that shit.
Mm-hmm. They gonna be like they gonna say that he gave Easy AIDS. That's what the fuck.
Oh shit! Justify, you crossed the line, dude.
God, they say some shit like that.
He crossed the line.
Oh shit!
Ain't no crossing the line. Look how crooked everything has been. And the whole thing is in no way, shape, way, or form I try to say that because Ice Cube and Easy, the Godfathers of rap, you know. Pretty much that's our childhood right there.
Right.
But you see how crooked the motherfuckers went as far as trying to dig up anything on Bill Cosby from 40 plus years ago.
I mean,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, true. But right quick,
I guarantee you.
Right quick. Hold that thought. Slumdog, introduce the topic so the people know where we going with it.
Man, we back on. We finding Bill Cosby. This is part 2. Bill, you know, he was America's dad, man. And then, you know, Quaaludes got involved and all kinds of shit. I didn't even know this nigga was a real doctor, man. I just found that shit out today.
Oh, he was a real doctor. He got his doctrines. He got his doctrines.
They gave him a doctor.
So he's not a real doctor then.
So he was right. He was writing scripts to bitches and shit for Lortabs and other type of drugs. To make the bitches knock out so he could slide his dirty black dick in them.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I think he was going in no hat.
Oh shit! Nah, come on, that's Bill. Man. Yo, that's Bill Cosby, man. Why would he use a hat? He was dirty little bastard, wasn't he?
I was gonna say they was already sweet.
Oh shit! Hey, oh shit!
My thing, he was dirty, but he was clean. Cause he was dirty, but he was clean. Cause nobody said that he gave him VD. I tell you like that.
What about Usher? Let It Burn.
He sure the fuck.
Now we know that nigga.
Bumpy Johnson.
You know that nigga's actually dating somebody now.
I don't know. This all allegedly. Usher, I fuck with you, bro. This all allegedly. But they said
it was alleged, but damn, my nigga. I mean, no, court papers don't lie.
They said the nigga had more bums than a Proactive commercial. So I don't know, man.
If he's coming out as a spokesman for that, I mean, they got Wesley Snipes for them tax commercials.
Well, shit, he did it to himself, though. Shit.
Oh, shit.
He'd be good.
Hey, you know it's fucked up when Blade got to go to jail for tax evasion.
Oh, shit. So, what we going to try to do, usually we're going to have a female on the panel, this dealing with sexual assault. We always want their point of view. I'm supposed to have a new, another guest coming on. Hopefully she chime in, but if not, we going to grind this motherfucking microphone. I got Slumdog Millionaire, Justified in the building. They already know what it is. Bill Cosby. Let me just say my thoughts on it. Dr. Huxtable. You nasty nigga. But I respect you. Because at the end of the day, you one of these bitches nodding off so you can play in their ass. You can do all this filthy stuff. You and Sidney Poitier. Don't forget it. Don't get it fucking twisted. Y'all was like tag teaming these bitches back in the 60s and 70s when a nigga had to drink out of a separate water fountain. When a nigga had to drink out of a separate water fountain, you niggas can drink from any water fountain. All right, go ahead, yo. Go ahead.
Keep in mind.
Well, I mean, I will say this.
Okay.
Uptown Saturday Night was a good fucking movie.
Hell yes.
Dope fucking movie, man.
It was
back in the 70s, so what's just wild? Yo, I don't even know why he was using fucking pills, dog. Like, he was a fucking movie star back in the day. You know, he working with Sidney Poitier, man. So we get all kinds of booty. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
well, let's keep it in mind, though. Let's keep it in mind. That he admitted that he had Quaaludes and was giving Quaaludes to the girls because they asked for it. And also at the same time, these women, the woman, remember, the last one admitted openly that he gave her medicine, but the only thing he gave, he said, and she even said, it was Benadryl. It wasn't like,
shit.
It wasn't no
Think about it.
Benadryl.
He probably has some Benadryl in there from like 1940. That shit probably was strong as hell. Like drinking promethazine.
They trying to make it seem like he got some damn, evil laboratory under his house. Ran by the Brown Hornet or some shit like that from damn one of them cartoons that he had. And it's
what? What'd he say? The Brown Hornet. Oh,
remember that was one of his cartoon characters, I think, from one of them damn for Fat Albert.
Oh yeah, that weirdo shit with the dude with the Scully and the eyes cut in his Scully like he had a ski mask and shit. But yeah.
But the crazy part about it is, it's like anybody can say anything and they'll overlook it because they're already gonna have in their mind what they think he did. And the funny thing was, a lot of women perjured and told on themselves, that it made it, it flipped it to try to make it seem like, okay, well, I said this, but okay, this is what really happened.
Right.
Yo, Justify. It was a rumor they said he had a racetrack cock. It curved, like no homo. He had a curved joint. That's what it was.
Hey, I don't want to know.
No, listen, there's a reason he had a curve, so he would line up like cocaine on the curve. So it was like coming around a corner. So
oh no.
So that's what type of you get what I'm saying? That's what type of joint. So if he put a hat on, it gotta come from around the corner. So Bill was different, bro. No homo. He was just a different dude. Like he had a hook, like Captain Hook.
I don't know. I don't want to know. That's one of those things that, that's one of those things that need to be kept to them damn self unless they ask about it in the court hearings.
No, that actually was in the court hearings that he had a hook.
I like to see that. I like to see that lawyer ask the woman.
Hold on, you said you like to see it? You said you like to see the hook?
I heard they did like the role playing shit. You know what I'm saying? He would be Captain Hook, make her be Peter Pan, cocaine all over the place, wild parties, dog.
No, I thought Justify said
have her be Tinkerbell.
Oh, I thought Justify said he wanted to see the paperwork where it said he had the hook. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. I know why he's a doctor. He earned a doctorate in education in 1976 from UMass. So that's why he's Dr. Bill Cosby.
He did soft porn in college.
So wait, did he not go to Temple or something like that, or he just support the school?
He attended Temple. He went to Temple and received a bachelor's degree there in 1971. I had to Google.
Okay.
He got a master's degree from UMass, and he also got a doctorate from there too.
Y'all ever seen the behind the scenes of the Cosby Show? Like it was like the bloopers. He was taking a dump, and Rudy was like there, and Rudy was kept opening the door while he was taking a dump. Y'all never seen that?
Oh, come on, man.
Y'all never seen that? I think he ate too much pudding.
Well, shit.
Yo, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Well, shit. Like I said, I'm waiting to hear about this retrial. I hope they get another judge because it's one thing, like I said before, in part one. If he did this, okay. But it's too many inconsistencies, and the funny thing is everybody will ignore it because they want to see, they see the number of women and they say, okay, well, he's been getting away with this, so automatically there's people who's not going to look at the facts. But if you put yourself in that position, you put yourself in a position to where something happens and your life is on the line, and you try to defend yourself, and you put everything out there, explain everything, but everybody, you got somebody that just has it dead set in their mind that they're going to nail your ass for this shit just based off of what they're seeing on the TV, how you've been perpetuated.
Justify, you sound like a rapist.
You say, well, how come you always say that every time I say some shit?
Because you're defending a rapist. You're defending a rapist, and you very solid about it. Like I'm defending this rapist. Like,
okay, let me ask you a question. All right,
Go
ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Now, let's say that about 15 women, all of let's say you about to buy buy a station that's predominantly white owned, right?
Late night noise.
Nah, white owned.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Amazon.
let's say you not try to buy Fox.
Okay.
You know, something that really piss off white America. Let's say you're trying to buy Fox, and all of a sudden now they got 15 women that, you know, is saying that you did something that you know you didn't do. They sit there and say, yeah, there was some Crown Royal, and we had smoked some weed.
What?
And,
What the fuck?
And maybe the weed was laced. I don't know.
Yo.
Next thing I know, I can't find my panties.
What?
But
that
then,
sounds suspicious.
Oh shit.
But then they go on to say, but you know, we hooked up a few more times after that. You know, we went partied and whatnot. Everything was cool. Once they say that, don't that take away from the accusation? Because
wait, no. Run it back.
Right.
Even though that sound take away from the accusations, but she can't find her panties, and you talk about the weed was laced. Right there, when you throw that crack cocaine in that blunt, you're wrong.
No, I'm saying
you're wrong.
Saying
You're a fucking sex offender. That's what you are. You need to be locked up, and when you go to jail, some fat dude gonna fuck you in the shower with some grease.
Up to something.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'm saying that she said it, but yet there's no proof, no way of proving that anything happened. This doesn't happen, huh?
That's like equivalent, like going to the supermarket and putting your fucking cock inside of a hero with lunch meat and fucking lettuce and stuff, and then wrapping it up and trying to serve it to a minor.
Didn't you say that last time?
Yo, shit, dog. Yo.
What is it with you and sticking your dick in damn sauce, man? What kind of role play bullshit is that? I got some salami for you tonight. What the fuck is that shit, man? Shit.
Like they actually wrap it up and wrap it up and put like a tag on it, like.
But you get what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah, I got what you're saying. You talking rape shit.
And when they asked when this happened, this shit happened when Soulja Boy first came out. All right.
What?
Now there's no fucking way.
What the fuck you talking about, bro? What Soulja Boy got to do with Bill Cosby?
No, I'm saying if you was like trying to buy something and then you had 15 women come out, they said that y'all party, there's some weed, there's some Crown Royal, and the next thing you know, she woke up, she had no panties on, couldn't find her panties, and she saw you there.
That's right.
And it didn't happen. And then this happened, you know, and I said, and when all this shit happened, that's when Soulja Boy's music first came out. So you know there's no way in hell tracking anything that far back, especially in that particular case. No rape kits. Nobody went to no police.
Rape
all
kits.
Of a sudden it just happens now.
You know what? That's kind of suspicious, though. That is, you're right. It's kind of, you have a point.
This shit dates back, man. I say, because like I said this at work, man. Somebody had posted a video. I ain't gonna say who it is because no free advertisement. Fuck that bullshit. Somebody had posted a video about this. This was back in '97. This nigga got extorted in '97 for $40 million. 2 days before his son got killed.
Wow.
After.
By a woman who he had an affair with in '75.
Oh,
her daughter.
shit.
Her daughter. Her daughter was the one who extorted him.
Arnold Jackson.
So he had that much money where he could pay Listen, he had so much money, paid $40 million, ain't even hurt his pockets.
Actually, what happened was
he didn't pay that shit because she kept trying to say that he was her father, but she wouldn't take a paternity test.
Okay.
She didn't want to do it.
But
it wasn't Rudy or Alvin.
But what happened was the mother of the girl told her that her father was Bill Cosby because he had an affair. He tried to pay the woman $100,000 because he didn't want the affair to be revealed in public. Then the girl, she waited till after his son was killed, to try to extort him for $40 million. She ended up going to jail. Yeah. Bill Cosby was like, here's some blood. I'll do the DNA test. She refused.
Right.
So I mean, people been going out. Shit been going on for a long time, and we all know.
And then,
black athletes.
what you saying?
I said black superstars back in the day. Yeah, they was fucking. I mean, Dr. J ended up having a child with a white woman back in the 70s that nobody found out about until she became a tennis star.
Who?
Oh yeah, who was like
Who?
Dr. J. Julius.
Oh, you talking about the basketball player? Yeah, Julius.
Yeah, he had a kid, and nobody knew about it until she became a tennis star. And they saw, so all of a sudden, that's when it got exposed years later. So, I mean,
damn.
People was they was fucking back in the 70s shit. You know, it was Studio 54 type days shit. Somebody was
but they was getting some ugly ass white women though, man. Like I looked at the woman
Yo,
who
y'all
Bill
keep-
had the affair
yo,
with.
I
That
be-
woman was ugly as fuck, man.
I'll be right back. Y'all keep discussing it. I'll be back. Go ahead.
All right. Well, shit, hey, Rick James was the only one who was pulling a decent looking one. Them bitches was doing any and everything.
Yeah.
Back then.
As Charles Barkley would say, all them skeezers come out when the big ball's in town.
Yeah, but shit, he can't talk because he was pulling some ugly white bitches too.
Yeah, for sure.
Good shit. I mean, like, hey, NBA players, I don't know what it was. Now, don't get me wrong. I've dated both black and white. My kids are mixed.
Right.
You know, it wasn't no personal preference. No, it wasn't no personal preference. Not like I said, oh, I gotta have me a white woman. You know, nothing like that. But shit, the way I look at it back then, when them and I tell my son this to this day, you look at these females, if you ever come into any money, you better look at it like this. Will this bitch want to be with me when I'm broke, or if I was broke?
Right, exactly.
If I didn't have a $1 million contract, would she deal with me if I was making $10.50 an hour? You know, 100%.
Right.
Cause shit, Dennis Rodman learned the hard way. Shit, Charles Barkley
Well, that
learned
nigga,
the hard way.
I don't know. He bumped his head or something. I don't know what happened when he got to Chicago, man. But that nigga was off one, dog. Wearing wedding dresses and shit.
Well, no, what happened was when he was in Detroit, he tried to do everything right, and you know he was still battling, you know, shit that was fucked up in his life. And then you know the baby mother, she fucked him over royally. It used his daughter, you know, so that's fucked up. It was like after they traded him, he reinvented himself with the San Antonio tattoos, different color hair, bucket Madonna.
Yeah.
You know, cause shit. When I was younger, he the Pistons and the Warriors played in Buffalo. I think I was about 7 years old. It was right after the Pistons won the championship, and Dennis Rodman was there, and he had black hair. Like everybody had black hair. Now,
all right, because that's back in his Detroit days, right?
Yeah. So when he went to San Antonio and Chicago, and then everywhere else, yeah, he was wild. Now it was like he had to reinvent himself. But yeah, that bitch fucked him over. He was on Oprah crying about that shit. It's like he was wild, but he has his sensitive side about his daughter, which any man who actually care about his children, they
yeah.
like that. But them bitches,
and it's crazy because that shit happens way too often, man. Even with the Kobe Bryant situation with him up in Colorado,
the
girl
whole thing
was
is
consensual, and then she wanted to say that it wasn't, trying to get some money out of it.
If it comes down to that, and I got a wife, and I'm horny, and I ain't there, I got money, I'm flying her ass to where I'm at.
You know what?
Because you can't get a lawsuit.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't get a lawsuit married to your wife.
Yo, I'm back.
What you have to go do, baby?
Prepare me a drink with no pills in it.
Motherfucker. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's been going on for a long time. You saw all the white women that sat there and said Bill Cosby and they was fucking. So shit. And it's funny because
I think a bunch of them was lying though.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Because one girl said that. Like,
Justify, let me ask you something, man.
uh-huh.
I'm going to ask you too, Slum.
Yeah.
Have you ever took advantage of a white woman? That's it. Come on. It ain't got to be rape.
When you say take advantage, what do you mean?
Like punch her in her stomach and lay her on the bed and throw your cock in her without any type of protection.
I've never done that.
What about you, Justify?
Bro, I grew up in Virginia, man. Come on now.
Yeah, see? He's
You know what it is up there.
Basically, matter of fact, Slum, have you ever used a white girl back for an ironing board?
Now, I will say I could have.
Oh, shit.
Could have.
Oh, shit. Now, Justify.
I mean, one of the jokes I dated, dog. Oh, yeah. It was like that. It was pretty bad.
Man.
Justify, you from Buffalo. You took some pussy before. Like, that's why you can speak on this show.
No, I ain't never take. Look, I've never had to take no pussy.
You ever thought about it?
Hell no. Shit. For what? Look, if I gotta take something that ain't mine, if I gotta take something that ain't mine, then shit, I ain't taking it.
What if it's in a lost and found?
Okay, now I don't understand. Now that one's just, No, fuck that.
Look at it. Look, he was confused.
He thought about it, though.
He was
No,
confused.
that shit
He
ain't
ain't.
make no damn sense.
that,
Yo,
that's,
that shit ain't make no sense.
listen. That's one of them like you in a room with her and she knocked out. You don't know to put your pants on or jump out the window or to keep taking it and wait till the cops come and they just beat you into a coma and you end up in a holding center. You don't know.
Yo, that's like Shorty who took the nut on the face at the dentist office, dog, and then just waited, just sat there. She woke up in the middle of the anesthesia. This nigga was beating off over her face.
Oh shit!
Got it right on her shit. She just laid there, kept all that evidence and shit right on the face.
That's disgusting, man.
Cops arrested that nigga on the spot, man.
So that's how you get somebody. That's the proof. You know, and it happened right away.
They had plenty of it.
And it happened right away, right?
Oh yeah. They came right up in there and swooped that nigga up.
Exactly. It wasn't 40 years later.
Right.
So let me ask you a question. Why Sidney Poitier wasn't dragged into this? And he was
Sidney
involved.
Poitier was fucking his white women legally.
But he was he was tag team with Bill, bro.
Yeah.
He was tag team with Bill. Even Quincy Jones trying to kind of out them, talking about they was faggots and shit. Excuse me, they was
he
gay.
Out of a lot of them, dog.
No.
Yeah, he out of Marlon Brando, all them motherfuckers. Richard Pryor.
City,
Marlon Brando
he slid
was
some
gay.
wood in them boys.
Like, Marlon Brando was bisexual. Richard Pryor was raped as a kid, but wasn't gay. You know, Quincy Jones was fucking more white women than Bill Cosby got accused of fucking.
What about rest in peace? What about Prince?
Prince was not gay.
About who?
Prince
Yeah,
was
Prince?
not, yeah, Prince
What
was
about
not
what?
gay.
Didn't he do
Prince-
something to Tevin Campbell?
Prince wasn't gay, man. No.
Prince-
absolutely
he ain't
not.
leave a
was
puddle
pulling
on
in-
Tevin
yo,
Campbell
Prince was
back?
pulling in them Prince was pulling in them fine ass Puerto Rican women.
He ain't leave a.
And
He ain't
Apollonia and Vanity and
so
shit
you telling
like
me
that.
Prince never left a puddle on Tevin Campbell's back?
Nah, but he probably did on that.
Nah, not Prince. Somebody else probably did, though.
Oh shit.
That nigga Tevin Campbell, nah, he gay.
He was
Yeah.
Yeah,
touched.
Tevin Campbell got arrested. He got arrested for propositioning a male prostitute back in the day. You that mother.
God damn.
Little,
Yo, this nigga was a
little
voice
finger
in one of my
painter.
favorite Disney movies, too, dog.
He was doing what?
Goof Troop.
And the Goofy movie, man.
I was about to say, you knew that, when that Goofy movie
Hell
came out,
yeah.
I knew something was wrong with
You
him.
talking about the Christmas joint?
No, it was the first movie that they
That
did.
was a very goofy movie or some shit like that.
Yeah, this nigga, he was the actual singer in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The Goofy ended up on stage dancing with him.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some who watched was any kids around when y'all watched this shit?
We were kids.
Nigga, I was a kid.
That shit came out last year. Y'all boys wildin'. But listen,
Oh, come on, man.
not just fuck with you. But I just want to get to the bottom. What about Sidney Poitier? Shouldn't he be involved in this?
No.
Why?
Because he ain't never did. If
I
anything,
thought about that. Because they did hang out a lot.
they was mad at Sidney Poitier because the first interracial kiss in the movie was Sidney Poitier. He did it, the first interracial kiss, then he did the second. Because the first one, what the fuck was that movie? Because the woman was blind. It was a black and white movie. She was blind, and then he did Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, and which that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies and everything. But no, he was always upfront about everything. He's like, yes, I tampered with that white pussy, and she gave it to me willingly, and yeah, we will continue to keep fucking. You know, who's going to stop us? It's legal here now. You know, shit like that. So, you know.
Wow,
He was
shit. Wow.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but, Sidney
That's how he
Poitier
sound.
was the first. Sidney Poitier was the first Dexter St. Jacques. He be sitting there smoking a joint, and you know, fucking with them white women. You know, you want this Caribbean dick.
Oh shit. Yo, Slum, I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
What's up?
You ever smash a chick with a money do-rag on? You know them do-rags with money on it?
Whoa. Damn, I ain't seen one of those in a minute, dog. Probably since 2005.
I mean,
God
back
damn.
then, did you like? Because you remind me, you kind of that nigga that had one of them
Not with the money
shits.
one, but I have had a do-rag on before. Because I
Okay.
used to have braids, man. So, you know, I had the shit.
Oh, you had
wrapped up.
braids?
Hell yeah.
Yo, was they the braids
That's
that
like, hey,
grow?
cool.
Was they the braids that grow or the shits that never went past your neck?
Oh no, my shit was long, dog. Come on now.
You know they still sell those probably at a bodega somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Is that one
I don't listen.
Is that
I
one
was
Arabian store that got a couple up top that just got some dust on it?
I was taught to trust no nigga who had on. I don't trust no nigga rocking a money do rag. Not a fucking chance on earth. I'm trusting a nigga with a money do rag on. That nigga can't
They
get
gonna
nowhere
rob
near
somebody.
me. Huh?
They gonna rob somebody.
They gonna rob or they just fucking subhumans. That's it. And all they want to ask you, yo, bro, you got a cigarette? That's all they want to ask you.
Hey, see, there you go. Yep.
That's it. And they got some dirty all white Nike ones on.
Let me get 35 cents for a Lucy or some shit like that.
And
Let me
guess
catch
what?
you next time on the blunt, dog. Let me get in this one. Let me
And
get
they
on
live
this
with a
one,
fat.
dog.
They
You know
live
what
with.
I'm saying? Like,
They live with a fat white woman named Lou.
oh,
Lucille. Oh shit.
there's a nigga back home like that, man. Got a real big white woman too. I'm talking real big.
That mean that nigga eating off the hog.
He still drink 4 Locos.
Yo, I know a nigga who
35
still
years
drink 40s.
Nah, he stick with the 4 Locos and the Gatorade bottle.
Listen, I know 2 cats who drink 40s and they brothers. We call them the Super Splash Brothers. All them boys do is fuck white bitches raw. Dirty, nasty white bitches from under the Vidoc raw.
God damn.
And they call themselves the Super Splash Brothers. Let me tell you how subhuman they
Trailer
were.
park trash.
Yo, they
Damn,
had one
man.
chick. One chick had the flu, bro. Had the flu.
That's disgusting.
And they brung her to the
Would have fit
crib.
right in with that dirty D crew.
Yo, they slung dirty wood to her, like ran the trainer while she had the flu. They, you know, the brisk iced tea. They went to the store and bought some cold brisk and heated up in a microwave. Let her drink that. Talking about that shit help her.
That's nasty, man. Shit.
And then they
Yo,
dogged
that's
her, bro.
disgusting, dog.
And they was sharing a
Come on,
blunt, so
man.
I know they got the flu too. Subhuman.
Yo, we gotta do better as black men. That's fucking terrible, man.
That's why
The
Bill
flu?
Cosby did.
Come on,
he set
man.
the trend for that shit, man. Them niggas is sick, bro.
Oh my God.
Them
Yo,
niggas-
they are not part of this black community. No, absolutely not. Subhuman for real.
that's
Heating
sick.
up brisket in the microwave. That's some new shit. I've never heard that one.
Yeah,
Talk about this to help
they
me
ain't had
out.
no tea. They ain't had no real tea. So they took brisket, you know, the regular bottle brisk, like 99. They heated up. But, bro, they was so infatuated on slanging some fucking cock to this white broad. She had the flu, nose red, sneezing. Yo, they walked past us by the store like, yeah, it's that time. Because they call themselves the Super Splash Brothers. They go raw on white bitches
Yo, that's
on the
fucking
weekend.
nuts.
And they always buy 2 bags of Reggie for $8, even though it's $10. So they were all, and they have some malt liquor. So that was their party.
God damn.
And one day, like, yo, bro, you trying to come through? I'm like, nah, not a chance. And they would go raw on dirty white bitches, and they call themselves the Super Splash Brothers, and they would fuck these white bitches together. And I'm telling you, she had the flu. We was like, bro, is that the board of health won't be happy with you? He like, nah, she'll be good. I got her some tea and some peppermints. So he gave her this shit.
And some peppermint. Get
Yo,
this
and
shit,
still
yo,
slung
bruh.
that filthy ass.
Yo, man, what
pipe
kind of
to-
crazy shit?
That's the Super Splash
Somebody
Brothers.
called the CDC, man.
The niggas named Lonnie and Ronnie, man.
Wow. Are you just for real?
I'm dead serious, bro. These niggas is sick, man. And they always like my man was like, yo, why y'all always huh? My man was like, why y'all only got $8? Ain't like y'all buying a condom. Like,
Yeah, that's just wrong, man.
yeah,
It's
they
really-
sick, man. Shout out to the Super Splash Brothers. They nasty.
Yo, fuck that shit. Man. I ain't being tired of that shit. Nasty son of a bitches.
But yeah, I just think
Savages, man.
yeah, and I think, and that's why Bill do what he do. It's basically he's the grandfather that, and I'm not knocking Bill, and they definitely tarnishing his legacy because look at Harvey Weinstein, look at Matt Lauer walk around at Christmas with a Christmas ornament
That
on his
nigga about
cock.
to get his job back.
Yeah, no,
That nigga
listen.
Matt Lauer about to get his
More
job back,
importantly,
bro.
ain't nothing happened to that fucking that white devil. Nothing happened to him.
Yeah, man.
Him and Harvey Weinstein chilling. Ain't nothing happened to him. They ain't none of they None of their legacy is getting tarnished. Nothing.
It's like that fucking director too.
Who? Yeah, what's his
The
name that went out the
director who's like
country?
in fucking Paris or some shit right now.
What's his
Oh,
name?
Roman Polanski.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Well, shit. Hey, he got the complexion for the connection. Pretty much, they needed to make an example out of somebody, and they had the good. They had him. Eddie Griffin said it best. White America would like to see an asterisk after every black comedian, black athlete, black star in America, because you can't go. You ain't going. He said you ain't gonna die perfect. There's always there's gonna be something on somebody. Michael Jackson died. He had an asterisk by his name, and after he died, that's when the truth came out that he never touched one of them damn little boys. Even one of them.
I was gonna say, yeah, he was.
I think he was just he didn't get to live a childhood, so he's trying to relive it.
Right, but right. The families took his kindness for weakness. They pushed, they would store him. Michael Jackson, he very timid.
Timid. I was thinking that he was mad.
Docile type person. He don't want no trouble, so he don't want to mess up these little kids by what the parents are doing. So he just try to pay off anything and keep it quiet, but it's still go to the news and everything. I mean, the dude went to the trial and was found not guilty. Now, when the kids got older, the one kid was so fucked up behind everything, he committed suicide.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the other two admitted that nothing never happened. So, I mean...
I was going to say, because Macaulay Culkin, he hung out over there, too. And he said this year, he said Michael never did anything to him.
Macaulay Culkin, that devil look nuts now. He full of cocaine.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's all right now. He all right now.
That motherfucker look crazy if you ask me.
I guess they did a parody of a new... They did a parody of what a new Home Alone would look like with him in it now.
Oh, shit.
And, everybody was joking around.
Yeah.
But...
Home Alone in the meth house.
Shit.
Oh, shit.
I ain't like...
What'd you say? Slumdog, what'd you say?
Home Alone in the meth house, man.
Oh, shake and bake.
Yo, he looks fucked up. He did. He looked fucked up for a while.
Yo, he look horrible. Just like the Olsen twins. Them little crackers look crazy, too.
Oh, they're like 40 years older than them.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow. So, Justify, have you ever wore a condom to work?
No.
And kept peeing in it because it ain't go as well, go as planned.
Oh shit!
What the fuck kind of man? That's some fucked up. You keep you can keep a condom on you in case you get some ass, either at work, after work, before work, But shit, I ain't putting no goddamn condom on and nothing, shit. That's some fucked up shit. Sitting there already ready, the damn lube done dried up.
That's some Matt Lauer shit.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And you keep urinating it, and that shit starting to look like a balloon.
You say that from experience. You say that it sounds like you saying that from experience.
No, you know what I think you did before, bro? I think you personally you bit a girl between her thighs, and then you put used condoms in her shoes.
Ooh.
Nah, I would never say I did. You know what I did? I'll tell you what I used to do. What I used to do was shit. If I was to fuck around with somebody, I'd never leave that damn condom there. Never. Because shit, if you get a girl pissed off and she want to be vindictive, and okay, well, if I can't be with you, or you gonna treat, we break up everything. You got those women who want to be vindictive and want to sit there and try to get you in trouble. And if they got anything where they can put your DNA on them and go to the cops, you know what I mean?
Yo.
That's true. That's super true. Got a point.
What was that? There was a movie. What the fuck? There was a movie with Christina Applegate in it where she wanted this dude and he didn't want to be bothered with her, so she broke into his house and the dude, him and his girlfriend was using condoms. So she went and, he would always put the condoms in the trash bag, like a little bathroom trash can. She took the damn condom out the can, took the semen out and put it on her, on her and everything like that, and went to the cops and said that he raped her.
What type of shit is that?
God damn.
Because
Some
she
human
wanted
shit,
him.
bro.
That is.
Because she wanted him, and he was like, well, you're a kid, or you're whatever. I can't be, I'll never be with you. It's not that type of thing. And she went and did all this shit, and where everybody figured out that was true, because I guess the father went to go try to do something, and she tried to attack the father. And, then the police got involved, so they figured it out. I'm trying to figure out what the hell the name of that damn movie was. But I remember
that's a crazy ass woman.
It's called Justify Get Revenge.
It's around the Silence of the Lambs type shit era,
Well, my thing about Bill, not to fall off subject.
Not Christina Applegate, the bitch from Clueless.
Oh, I know you're talking about the girl, the main one, right?
The blonde joint?
Yeah, the main one.
Yeah.
Not the house nigga for not the house nigga for Fox News. The main person.
Oh shit.
Not that bitch.
Oh shit. So let me ask you: you think we need a part 3 on this?
I think we pretty much covered everything. I mean,
yeah,
Well,
I just
see.
Go ahead.
That was the name of the movie.
I honestly, after I saw that shit today about Bill, I'm having a second thought because I'm thinking this nigga really didn't do anything, yo. Because it's like Justified said, yo. A lot of the women were changing their testimonies and whatnot. Bill's story never fucking changed. He said the same thing every single time.
I didn't fuck none of those bitches.
Well, even gelatin stack.
There was one where he actually did give the woman Quaaludes, but that's because she was high on fucking cocaine.
Oh shit.
And she was spiteful because he said he was going to get her a newscasting job, but he couldn't do it. So she went to the cops because she said, I'm going to get this paper somehow.
Sound like that cannabis, Wyclef shit, huh?
There we go, man.
Oh shit. But yeah, so my thing is this. On the final thought with Bill Cosby, I don't think his legacy should be tarnished. Should be tarnished. But at the same time, if he did do that, he need to be paid for that, I say. But it was long ago, we don't even know what's right and what's wrong. But at the end of the day, his legacy is Bill Cosby. That's what we know him as. I don't care what nobody says.
Exactly.
Yes, they fucked his legacy up. But go ahead, Slumdog. What's your final thought on Bill Cosby?
Well, I'm going to say this, man. It's hard for me to believe now after some new information that came out that he actually did it. But if he did do it, that nigga should be right in jail. I don't care how old he is, man. You got to pay for what you done. You know what I'm saying? And slam dunking Quaaludes in the drinks and all kinds of shit like that. You can't do that, Bill. You can't do that, bro. Come on now, man.
Right.
Got to be better.
No, I agree. Justified. What's your final thought on Dr. Huxtable?
I still stand by what I said because one thing that stands out is the fact that all these women said that they willingly took the pills. And
There's a few of them.
And on top of all that, my question is this. When a appeal happens, and we know the appeal is going to end up happening eventually, and anything comes out that shows that this woman lied, which she already perjured herself in the first trial, but anything that further backs her lying and anything, what will the penalty be for her? In fact, what would the penalty?
They need to institute a law for that, man.
Because the one woman that they caught flat out lied, caught busted. Matter of fact, they caught a few women that lied. How come none of these people who are lying about something as serious as this being brought to justice and put on trial for, trying to, make money off of somebody because you see somebody else is saying it? I mean, it's too easy. It's too easy for somebody to say that somebody did something.
Right.
Because remember that football player? There was a football player that was about to go to college. She was, big football star in high school. Girl said that he raped her. The schools had to pay her out millions of dollars. This dude went to jail, fucked up his damn career.
Yeah.
That's true.
And then she admitted that she lied.
And ruined that man's life. He got out of jail. She admitted she lied. That was fucked up.
Yeah. So, I mean...
welcome to America.
Yeah. But, I mean,
you're right.
It's a serious thing, but at the same time, as serious as it is, and as serious as it is, if you will put somebody in jail who might not, who pretty much for the way they look didn't do it. If they are doing that, then if the person is lying, who's lying about it, can say that, then that person should be able to go to jail just as quick as the motherfucker that they trying to commit.
But it's so true.
Yep.
But ain't no fairness in that game. So I guess on the final thought is Bill Cosby. His legacy, shouldn't be tarnished. But you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how long ago it was, somebody always watching. So you gotta be mindful of that shit. Like justify you sexual assault women, you gotta be mindful, bro.
Oh, so what is Charlie Sheen gonna get his time then?
That motherfucker walking around dying, man. I don't even want him near.
Yeah, I don't think he got too much longer left. He ain't Magic Johnson. He ain't gonna beat that shit.
Yeah, but Bill Cosby ain't had to. Hey, Bill, look at Bill. How much time he got left? He had to go through all this shit.
That's true.
I think he gonna do his little year or two, and he gonna come out. He still got that cake. That boy cake still long, man. Don't get it twisted. His cake is still long.
I'm sure he's not like really suffering up in jail. You know what I mean? I mean, when you got money like that, I'm pretty sure he's okay. I mean, you in jail, but you ain't like public or anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's still jail.
Ain't with the populace.
Yeah. So what we gonna do? Bill Cosby, finding Bill Cosby. Wrap this one up. It's good. What I was about to say. Trying to see something else we gonna touch on because we got good reception from the first show. This was cool. This to close it out. So we gonna thug it out. I really wanted a female on the panel, but it ain't work out. So that's pretty good. So we all said our final thought just for the hell of it podcast. Free Bill Cosby, man.